Hey, hello everybody. What's going on? This is Jay Harris, also known as Herc412. This time, I changed my username on Instagram today so people could easily find me, hopefully. I might have to change it again just to make things username simple. But hopefully you get how's everyone who's watching right now is doing well. I'm just preparing myself and for today's Tune In Tuesday Frequency Tarot reading. Just really playing with the cards here, playing my Frequency Tarot deck created by Teal Swan. Really interesting deck. Hello, what's up? Again, hope everybody's doing well out there. Just, staying healthy and staying safe and really just taking care of ourselves, especially during these challenging times. I'm not going to light some sage here just before I start. Just to really clear this energy of this deck again. Just clear out the cards. And also, I have something I can use to really put my sage in so it's really safe to use. I'm very smart about it and very careful. My whole room setup is really spacious and really just grounding to how I like it. I can move around and practice yoga and teach live streams and all that stuff. But I'm just happy to really just connect with you guys online, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm still using my Bluetooth, as a microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear my voice pretty well. If not, feel free to let me know. I'm still just clearing out the energy of using my Frequency Tarot deck today because I was using it with a friend of mine today. And she is a really known reader, and her name is Debbie, also known as Freebird Spirit. I know many of you are familiar with her. And she's a friend of a friend named Lola, who's often known as Goth Angelic, which is a cool name. Shout out to those two awesome people, as well as, all of you guys who have been following me on my new Instagram page, unfortunately. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I just want to see how you guys are doing, see if you guys are okay, and, play with the awesome cards, and really just tuning in today. See how we feeling. I'm just going to wait a few minutes, just to really set myself up, basically. Not to just rush anything, just, for people like who wants to just jump on here, like on Instagram Live, just to chat with me and connect with this, who wants a Frequency Tarot reading for me. If not, that's okay too. You don't have to jump in or just, you're not obliged to really just stay right and watch me. You could look at other channel people's pages anytime you want. For me, I'm just really just sending positivity out there and light to all of you, because that's what I am. That's what I'm about. I'm all about that good stuff. Even though I'm not ignoring the negativity, I'm aware of it. And I've seen that much in my life to where I just made a decision to just really focus on the brighter side of things and a new perspective. So that's how I will be doing things and continue to do things. But yeah, it's been a really interesting day so far. I did a reading today. Actually, yesterday I got a present from a good friend of mine. Shout out to you, Paula. And this is this guava candy she got me from Mexico. It's really sweet. Not sweet as in overwhelming, but sweet as in like it's delicious. It just gives me so much energy. And it's like, wow, it's tasty. So it's definitely worth it, you know, because I got her favorite tea, her kombucha green tea, 2 boxes of it, and you know, when she told me that's her favorite, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give you, scare her two, you know, 2 of her boxes of that good stuff, and so she got me a beautiful, beautiful fat present, and hopefully this week we're gonna hang out again, you know, yeah, supposedly. So you know, I'm open to that, and you know, things have been really just look going well for me. So a vendor of mine invited me to a friend of mine's wedding, which is really cool. And it's thinking about going. It's been a while since I've been to a wedding. The last wedding I went to was my cousin's, and that's in 2012. That was when my mom was still alive, and my dad was there. My niece was little, and you know, my sister was there too with her ex-boyfriend at the time, who was. I don't want to get into the other discussions, but I'll just tell you it was a good time during that wedding in 2012, and it was in San Diego of all places, and it was a really beautiful time. And so I was part of the wedding too, because you know my cousin asked me to walk her down the aisle because she couldn't find anybody, and she asked me to just help her out, and I was like, okay, sure. And you know, I remember my niece being there, and she just being a flower girl. I said, you know, everybody's watching you, Nana, and everybody else, and she did a heck of a performance. You know, pep her up. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful time. Um, so yeah, I just want to share a little story about that. I just haven't been to a wedding for a really long time. Being part of a wedding, basically, or going to one. So it's gonna be cool, interesting in January. What's gonna pop up? Because I believe my friend have a birthday on the 20th, and yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen on 20. I don't know when it's gonna happen in January, but my friend will let me know about it. So, but anyways, enough about my business. Just tune in to see. I just want to know how you guys are doing. You know, anything that's coming up for you, or what you learned this year from 2020, the most eye-opening and crazy year so far. If you don't feel comfortable sharing, you're more than welcome to do so. Not to do so, you know. It's uncomfortable, you don't have to share. If you want to share, that's beautiful too. This with me, it's an open space to really just connect and just really chill out and have not only have fun but also learn something, you know. So on my personal channels, I really just tend to really just have a fun and creative and chill vibe with it. And you know, with me, I am lighting this sage up like nobody's business. Yeah, I'm really trying to clear this energy of this deck. So wait a few minutes. See if people pop up on my Instagram live. If not, that's cool too. No obligations. I am just clearing the energy here again. And sage is making me really, really hungry for some reason. So it's really cool how most plant or energy tools make you hungry. You know, it's something else. So it's really something. Um, got this, if anybody's interested in getting like these sage sticks, there's a really good website called Energy Muse, and they have this really good Instagram page as well. I might link it to the description of this video too if anyone's interested in checking out the products. It's really cool. You get like energy crystals there and sage sticks and other energy tools as you can get as well. It's really interesting. And I love that company. It's really cool how they represent it. and really just have the tools for us to really clear our energy and our space and all that and connect with our uniqueness. So, you know what? I'm going to start shuffling my cards. I'm going to draw 3 cards that we probably need just for today, just to really tune into the energy of it and messages that they bring. And with these cards too, it's just like there's no negativity whatsoever. It's just like a lesson. And with me, I'm not gonna BS with you or pull something in your ear or trying to trick you or manipulate you. I'm just really straight up and honest and sincere about it. You know, with these frequency tarot deck cards, it's like it's really tuning into the energy of what the message is trying to say. And so, like, if it's in upright, there's a message there, and it's in reverse, there's a message there too, like a lesson. So, like, if it resonates for you, that's cool. If it doesn't, that's cool too, It's just like, really tune in how you're feeling right now, if it resonates. Because it might not resonate now, but it may resonate pretty soon. So, I'm not trying to say, like, know it all. It's just, like, cards, like, a reader draws is really, like, in tune to how the message is feeling to them. And we're like messengers, basically. And we don't try to predict the future whatsoever. And because we're not fortune tellers, we're just intuitive people. And to be quite honestly, anybody could do this too, because we're all born with our intuition. It's our connection to spirit and to God too. So it's kind of like, like the old saying, like your parents or your grandparents say, like, trust your gut feeling, because it's not wrong and it's totally true. And when you do that, you could really, it could take you far in life, And so with these cards, it's just a way of really tuning into our intuition. And also with people who are highly sensitive, it's to really understand things a little bit better too. So, and put things in perspective. And so I just want to share that with you guys, for those who are new to my personal channel, who just tune in, just watch me shuffle these awesome cards and do a frequency tarot reading. And just, I welcome you guys, welcome you with open arms, I don't tolerate disrespect, but I won't disrespect you, So, that's that. Shuffle one more time. Let's see, what's the message for today for the universe? What's today's universal tune-in message? Well, damn. That was card 1. Okay. I'm going to say that as a message right there. Wow. That was really quick. Usually those things happen if you shuffle them and card just pops out of the deck. That's a really strong message that we need to learn. So I'm going to tune into that. I'm going to trust it. took longer than I thought it would be. So let me see what the cards have. Perception. Apon. Conjunction. Inspection. Inspection in reverse. Oh. Okay. Really interesting. The first card I drew is a card in inspection in reverse. And I get the feeling of this card is to really come face to face with something with your fears, this one. I'm really getting the frequency of this card. As you can see here, I'm trying to understand what the meaning is for this card too. And I'm getting the feeling of just like, yeah, it's like a good time to really just connect with your inner child, integrate it with your adult self, to come face to face with it instead of running away. And I'm not seeing it because it's from the book I read it, so I'm really getting the sense of it too. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's good. I've given the sense of it's a really good time to really just really tune into our inner child and just connect with that. Don't run away from it. Know that, our inner child is part of us. And, once we integrate that with our adult selves, we could really find true growth. So I'm really getting a sense of this. And feel free if it resonates for you as well, this card. So I have to really learn about this one too, what the definition is. Yeah, it's a really do some inner child work, basically, with this card. So again, like I said before, it's a really good time to do some child work. Reparent yourself, and just really do some child work and integrate that childlike essence we have and connect it with our adult selves. I really get a sense of that. Apon, baby. Okay. Yeah, the second card I have is Apon in reverse. And if this one, I'm really getting the sense like it's a important lesson for us to really gain control of our lives again. And especially during these times right now, it's, even from looking at this card, it's really powerful. It's a lot of red in this picture right here. And it's in the reverse too, so there's a lesson there. And just really, you guys can see it. Really with this Apon reverse is just saying like, it's a really good time to really just, really get serious at something. I'm really getting a sense of, taking something serious, really getting that fire back in and really just ignite that fire. This is really, I'm really sensing a dragon strength with this one. If I could compare it to the Oracle deck, I'm comparing this card to at least a strength card. I could look up the definition for you guys if you want to. Yeah, it's I get a sense of just igniting that inner fire back, just so, kickstart your engine, get get things, ignite that fire that you have, it's that passion. I really get that passion with this card here, like igniting that passion, that burning energy that we have, igniting it. So it's really good time to really do that. And feel free to comment if it resonates for you. 8 palm in reverse. Let me see. 74. Okay. I get what these cards are meaning now. Because, let me put my book away. So I'm trying to figure out what these cards mean. And the last card I drew for this to be, and I feel like it'll be the outcome of it, is the card of conjunction upright. So this is a really I get a really positive feeling. Well, I don't say positive, but good feeling that it's like when we start to work on this, finding that inner child, doing some inner child work and igniting that fire, there's going to be some really opportunities arising for us along the way. And so I'm really getting a sense of that with this reading. Because like at first I was trying to figure out what the hell does this mean? But as I just sit down and figured it out, it's just like, work with our inner child work, igniting that fire, finding that passion, that really that's in us. Working on these two aspects in our lives, especially. Let me see if I can pull these cards again. Oh my goodness. Like I'll say this again, we work on our inner child work, we parent ourselves and we, find our passion. We work on those two things in our lives together. There's just going to be some beautiful opportunities arise, in our lives coming our way if you work on those two things. So I'm really getting the sense of this card is a really good luck charm. And I really get a sense that, things will really go our way, but, opportunities will arise for us if we work on this stuff, parenting ourselves once again and finding our passion. So again, I'm going to repeat these cards one more time, just so you guys get a better understanding. The first card is a message is to really work on our inner child work, reparent ourselves, and to really connect with our childlike selves and integrate it with our adult selves to really help us, grow and learn about, connect with our creative selves again. And the second card is the 8 palm in reverse, is to really just, finding that passion, reignite it, reuniting that fire that we have, get the engine going, really take things seriously, I could say that too, and really just finding that passion. It's like the card of 8 palm in reverse is really just, igniting that fire and just, get serious with it, Not just like serious as in like strict, but, serious as in just finding that passion again. And the outcome, the third card I got, really sensing from it, is a conjunction card upright. It's a beautiful opportunities arise when we work on work on with our child, reparenting ourselves and finding our passion, reigniting the fire. And when we do those things, work on those things in our lives, this opportunities will arise in conjunction. Really just bringing in that luck. So hopefully this reading was helpful. I'm sorry if I was all over the place. I tend to do that. But I really just, if you guys have any suggestions how I can improve or anything like that, feel free to comment on this video. And if you guys like this video, feel free to like it on Instagram TV and also on YouTube. I definitely will appreciate it if you guys like more of my content. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, also known as Herc412 on Instagram, or I might change the name too again, just to get a right username. But as well as on YouTube, I'm also known as Herc213. So there's a pattern there. I've used the word Herc because I'm a fan of Hercules. And so you can find me on there on my YouTube channel. And if you guys are like my YouTube channel and watching this video from YouTube channel, feel free to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified for more updates and on more videos and live streams that I'm willing to work. That I'm going to work on. Oh my gosh, I'm tongue-tied today. So I'm going to get off here and really just grab my energy because I did a lot today. And I just want to say before I go, I really appreciate you guys really just listen to me talk and really just chatting it up and just doing a live reading for you guys. I love doing this and I continue to do it. And I hope you guys stay safe and stay healthy out there. And tomorrow I'm going to do I may do another reading, or I might do some pranayama and vinyasa practice on my Blissful Healers channel. So if you guys want to tune in tomorrow, like tomorrow morning, I might do like a fun, creative live stream, just share my yoga practice. So again, I thank you guys for really watching, and you guys have an awesome day. Namaste.